You are looking live at Louisville International Airport, known as Standerford File, Muhammad Ali International Airport. This is Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. I'm your host, John Knight. My friends call me Swamp, along with my cohort, Buster the Air Dog, who's asleep in the truck. This is set 2 of Live from Louisville. So we have to apologize. Our little box that we stream with, I thought I had it plugged in. I did not. And it died. But everything's good now. We're back in action. Only thing we missed was a 747 and an MD-11. No big deal. So we're back for set 2 here in Louisville, and hopefully we're going to get some departure action here soon. If you were with us earlier, you knew that there was a guy down there blowing leaves. He's still down there. I presume he's doing a wonderful job. So let's all get back in here. Sorry for the shutdown there, especially with the MD-11 taking off. But we're back. And we're ready to go. So, the wind has picked back up here. The clouds have picked back up. Quite chilly. But we're dealing with it. We missed a MD-11 that took off to go to Oakland. It'll be there at 4:06 Pacific time. But anyway, we should get some departures coming here in a minute. So, again, thank you for your patience. Down to the south of us, it looks pretty clear with partly cloudy skies. To the west and north of us, it looks pretty northern. Cloudy skies, and it just looks quite cold. We got another UPS coming out of the logistical sanctuary that we call SDF. See his fin right there. Can you tell a plane by its fin from a distance? Ladies and gentlemen, I am beyond honored to have Smoking Cardboard join us. Smoking Cardboard, ladies and gentlemen, along with Briar Blues, Aviation Geek, and Portsmouth Piper. As you see, the infamous sign of an MD-11. These planes are going to be dinosaurs soon. Most of them are going to be extinct. I hope that Western Global will still fly theirs. The reason why they're the reason why they are going away, and I'm not for sure if it's what engines it is, but they're not making parts for that engine. So these MD-11s fly, I believe, 2 different engines, like GE and something else, maybe Pratt & Whitney, I don't know, but you can't get parts for one of them. And that is why FedEx and UPS are doing away with them. Hopefully maybe some of these other cargo carriers will pick them up, because they are just a tremendous looking aircraft. And we'll get to see this one take off. Now, business should pick up. We should start seeing some fins moving over there because it's Christmas time and Hanukkah time and whatever other time you have. But this MD is headed to Denver. His plane is 23 years old. As you see its tail gracefully go behind that irritating cargo building. He'll arrive at Denver in, let's say, I think it'll get, that doesn't tell us how long. It's going to be a 1,000-mile trip. But isn't that a beauty? Look at that. Isn't that just the prettiest aircraft? I mean, it looks like a monster with that tri-engine. That bad boy right there makes a lot of noise. If a picture can say 1,000 words, there's your 1,000 words right there. I'm tickled as Yeah, it will be missed. It's going to be missed sooner than later, I'm afraid. Webbo, thank you for coming back to join us. But the lighting is better. The sun's not killing us in the face, so hopefully we'll get some more picturesque. We're supposed to have Atlas come out here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get him going. I don't see any arrivals coming soon. Sometimes we get an arrival from Anchorage. They come in at numerous times. That's where most of the 747-8s come from. But anyway, I am enjoying the beautiful essence of jet fuel. Right now, hitting me square in the face. So we're going to get a line of these bad boys coming in a minute. Let's just listen, sit back, and enjoy. And crank it up. Hey, hey. I don't know if you can hear the plane or all you hear is wind. It's about to hit us in the face with that. Let's get moving at the speed of business. This one headed to the Mile High City. It's probably full of weed. Yeah! Come on! Ah! And I don't care if it is windy. Look how fast that guy gets up. It's like the space shuttle. Now, about 8 seconds after it took off, I just got pelted with cold jet fuel. I'll turn those mics down in a minute. I just wanted to hear that playing the best we could. So hopefully you're getting a decent shot of this old dinosaur as she heads out. I presume these pilots will either go to another company that still flies the MD-11, or they'll have to train in some other aircraft. Because in the cockpit, the MD-11 is a total different ball game than your Boeings, your Airbuses, your F-15s. As she drifts into the beautiful abyss of the clouds. How about that, folks? To me, that's worthwhile. So that was off to Denver as we wait for our next departure. Let's go ahead and get departing. It's cold. No arrivals in sight. Somebody else has turned on the transponder. Let's see who that is. All right, this is the, we got a 757 going to be taking off going to Fargo. Hopefully they'll be using our runway. They could be using the opposite side because the smaller jets, some kind, can use that other runway because it's shorter than the runway in front of us. So we'll have to wait and see. Local time is, what is local time? Your local time is 2:59. Yeah, I know, Smoking Cardboard. We appreciate you joining. Everybody say bye to Steve, CEO of the Steve Coddington Foundation up in Wisconsin. Steve is, of course, a recovering Nebraska fan. It's been quite a painful few years for Steve, so our prayers and thoughts. As we hear a beautiful choo-choo train in the distance. As we wait for business to pick up here in Louisville, Kentucky. It is top of the hour, which means it's station identification. This is You're looking live at Muhammad Ali International Airport, known as Standerford File, here in beautiful Louisville, Kentucky. As we await departures, taking your package elsewhere, here with the United Parcel Service. I'm your host, John, along with my sidekick, Buster the Air Dog, who is asleep in the truck. And we are out here freezing our off, but we don't care. We have to get prepared for next week because next week is going to be a total different ball game. We're going to be seeing planes and snow and moose and frozen hands, and it's going to be tough, but We got to get out there and do it because I want to see those 747s in the snow. And we're going to get our chance as we await our departures here for the afternoon rush headed back out west. But as of right now, let me see if I can, hold the phone. Well, lo and behold, we have an arrival coming in 4 minutes, and it's coming from Vancouver, Canada. It's an Airbus A300. And it'll be arriving in 4 minutes. So if you ordered something from Briar Blues, who says he's out of business, it could be on this plane. Again, this is UPS Flight 9723 coming in from Vancouver, Canada. We also have a departure coming out. So business is about, this would be that 757 headed to Fargo. So we're getting a little action picking up, which I think we're getting a lot of action picking up because I don't know if you see that. There's a double shot of planeage. So these bad boys are loaded up and ready to go. Let's get them all out here. What is that, 2 757s? Has the clouds and the... What's cool is the the lights are turning on out here. I guess they're planning on it getting dark soon. And you can see he had his landing lights on and he turned them off. Interesting. Let's see, KB0331 wants to see Bust through the air. We might a little bit, but right now it's cold out here. And he is all nestled in his bed in the truck, but we'll get him out here before the show ends. I guarantee it. He doesn't really have anywhere to pee out here because he doesn't like peeing on concrete. He's a very well-disciplined dog. He prefers grass. So I don't really want to trick him to think that he can come out here to pee because there's nowhere for him to relieve himself. All right, 1750. Yeah, that's 767 back. I can see it now. So we got a couple of departures headed off. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is this guy doing? We got this guy going this way. And I see 2 arrivals coming in. Both look like they're coming in on our runway. They're coming over downtown Louisville. But he must have forgot something. So he's headed back. This 767's coming on. And let's go ahead and get Vancouver coming in here. As we got the police coming up here, hopefully they won't run me off. As you see the swayage there, got his landing lights on. Policeman waved at me. That's always a good sign. You know, that doesn't look like a UPS plane. I believe that's Spirit. We have Spirit. Yes, we do. We have Spirit. How about you? So I didn't see him pop in. There he goes. So we got this 767 here going to Miami. Yeah, and the plane from Vancouver hadn't got here yet, so. we're starting to get some movement. I'm starting to see some tails moving over there, which is a good sign. Oh yeah, I see Vancouver coming. So this guy's headed to Miami. We won't hold on that shot too long because we got Mr. Vancouver coming. Isn't that beautiful? Oops, be beautiful. I didn't kick the tripod. So your packages from Vancouver are here. So my transponder tells me that this is the 757 going to Fargo. No arrival coming in. So North Dakota, here we come. I got a lot of planes starting to move now here. .757 makes some noise. Our next departure is going to be Boeing 767 headed to Phoenix. That's UPS flight 2850. They'll be there by 5 p.m. As we got all kinds of planes moving now, folks. Look how fast this guy's taxiing. I mean, this is moving at the speed of business right here. Look at that. Get on out of here! You're like, boys, we're late. We are late. FedEx is going to beat us. I mean, he's moving. And you got that guy coming behind him. Who's that? Can't really tell who that is. Our next arrival, I should say, is Southwest Flight 1272 coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. That looks like a 777 over there. So he will wait. Why would I be seeing a 777? That looks like a 777. Maybe not. We'll wait for Southwest coming in here as we pan over across the parking garage over the Papa John's Stadium or whatever it's called now. Southwest coming in from Phoenix. A lot warmer there than it is here. We won't watch this completely. Now look at this. We're good. I told you, business is picking up. So we got FedEx going to Phoenix, and we also have FedEx going to San Antonio. That's an Airbus A300 coming in behind. So maybe this is the alleged afternoon rush. You also got an American trying to get in the action. Oh yeah, listen to that. So here goes San Antonio, I presume. The beautiful clouds. All right, so we got a little action there. No fins moving at the moment. This is what I'm keeping an eye on. I'll give you the shot of what I'm looking at here. You're looking at all these fins over here. See all those fins? You're waiting for those to start moving. So let's just keep the shot there for a second. All right, Phil W. is joining us. Says, hi, hope everyone you are well. Well, Phil, welcome, son. Welcome to Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, Logistics on the Move. We're here at Louisville. I just had a snack of hot fries because I'm getting hungry out here. Blue says there's tons of UPS jobs online. Yes, there are. And a matter of fact, one Christmas, I worked for UPS in Nashville, and I was a driver helper. And it was one of the funnest jobs I had because it moved so fast. All I did was get a package, run to the door, knock on the door, scan the package, and run back to the truck. And I did that for 6 to 8 hours. And I mean, my adrenaline was going the whole time. I loved it. Of course, I was in college, and I was trying to get money for a golf trip. So, yeah. I've worked for UPS. My nephew works for UPS full time. Proud of him. Got a plane here on the move. As we pan out on our flight radar, that looks like that is UPS Flight 2838 headed to Boise in a Boeing 767. So he'll come out and take out in front of us. He's going to Boise, Idaho. Nobody coming in at the moment. We got more finnage moving. We got more. Sorry about that. There's the 767, and then behind that, we got another plane coming. What is that? We got that guy coming. So we're starting to get some of these guys out of here. So we got two 767s getting in the action. That one there, let's see, where'd he go? That one there is headed to Salt Lake City. And then we've got a little MD-11 action about to take place. That's the reason we're here. He's going to be headed to, no, that's not him. Where's the MD-11's not showing up yet? Oh, there it is. The MD-11 is going to Seattle, and then we have 747 going to be going to Anchorage in a 747-4. So here, I told you we were going to get a rush of planes here, and it's starting to happen. And then after this rush is over, I can go to the beautiful confines of Nashville, Tennessee. But till then, business is picking up. So let's look at this. We got that one. Look at that. We got a line of planes coming. I love that. That's why we're here. Phil W. asked if I got my gloves for Lake Hood. Yeah, I got them yesterday. My wife and I went shopping, Cumberland Transit, and we are ready. I mean, I am ready. She's not. She's no way in hell she'd go. There's your MD-11, Enjoy, and followed by a 747, going to where I'm going. Holy cow, we got like 6 planes on the tarmac now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So this is the afternoon rush I promised you about. We got fins moving everywhere. Our next departure will be the 767 right here going to Salt Lake City as the sun has come out and feels very comfortable out here. No arrivals at the moment. 11 in the house. Come on, folks, it's UPS. Moving at the speed of business. Folks, we got fins moving everywhere over there. I mean, this guy looks like he's waiting for somebody, but there ain't nobody coming in. While we're looking at that, let's just look at this beautiful 747 over there. Whoops, no. There he is. I mean, he's acting like he's waiting for somebody to come in, but nobody's coming in. All right, here we go. So this guy is going to, or lady is going to Salt Lake City. They'll be there at 4:55, followed by an MD-11 right there. I mean, those 747s just look so beautiful when they taxi. It's kind of like a great white shark. Portsmouth Piper says that Charlotte is lurking, but is watching. Well, hello, Charlotte. Now we're really honored to have little Charlotte with us. Maybe one day Charlotte will fly one of these. Look at that 747. Yeah, it just hogs the shot. So off they go to Salt Lake City. And this one's going to Seattle. This plane is 32 years old. This plane's almost as old as Portsmouth Piper. How about that shot? Look at that shot. I hope this location is suffice for everyone. Thing goes straight up, doesn't it? That's going to hang her right. I hate to break away, but we got this guy. There is this guy. Or girl. The queen of the skies. And she's waiting on an arrival, which is Little Mesa Airlines. Coming in from Houston in the Mitsubishi CRJ. So you got these humongous planes waiting on us. That's why we love aviation. All right. That was Mesa Airlines. Be nice if I could just hop a ride with these folks and go to Anchorage with them, because that's where they're going. They're coming out like a herd of cattle now, folks. The good thing about this plane, Little Charlotte, is that when you grow older and start flying planes, this plane will still be around. And they're making a comeback. Why? Because it's the greatest plane out there. That's why. Starting to spit a little rain out here, surprisingly. I don't know where that came from. He'll go, oops, I'm sorry. He'll go up there and hang it right in a minute. I'm going to try to stay with this guy till he gets in the clouds. All right, folks, this is UPS Flight 2908 headed to Ontario, California. Beautiful shot here. Look at that. Beautiful lighting out here. Now, watch this, folks. It will not take long for this guy to get airborne. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, yeah. That never gets old. That never gets old. When he gets up, he'll go up, straight up. This is Airbus A300, GPS flight 2914 going to Burbank, California. Wind's picking up just a little. Next up is UPS flight 2896 headed to Reno, followed by UPS flight 2938 headed to Fresno, California. That little 757 right there. I hadn't even had time to check the chat. Says we have 13 in here. Hello, Fresno. So I'm not for sure if these planes will stay when they get there overnight, or do they load up and come back? Is there that much freight moving? I don't know. Normally they stay at their assigned airports. Of course, this is their busiest time of the year, so. As he hangs right toward Fresno. Our next departure is GPS flight 2930 going to Santa Ana, Boeing 757. It'll come in your picture momentarily. And there she is. It's that big plane we've been looking at all day is pushing back. See him getting pushed back there. WKRP in Cincinnati our WKR Piper in Cincinnati has joined us. Said, good afternoon, fellow aviators. Good afternoon to you, sir. Welcome. I'm just going to keep an eye on this pushback here. We've seen plenty of 757s. So we are in our afternoon western swing. All these planes came in a couple hours ago, and now they're headed back out west. Look, he ain't waiting. He must be late, too. He's moving. Like, excuse me. This guy that's in the obvious hurry is a UPS flight 2636 headed to San Diego in a 767. He'll jump in your screen momentarily. Three, two, one. I'm waving. Can't tell if they're waving back. Got a little Delta about to get in the action. That little Delta will be going to Boston in the Embraer 175. This one's going to San Diego and he's late. In about a minute, we'll see UPS Flight 2924 headed to San Bernardino. They'll be there at 5:03 in the afternoon. Getting chilly out here. San Bernardino, California. Heard it's nice there this time of year. See the sun hitting those wings. It's like a little A319 action. And we don't know where he's going. He's not telling us. Oh, that sun feels good. Looks like we got another MD-11 getting into the action. There goes your 319. I love those jets. Folks, the time is 3:54 local time. It's almost time for station identification. So our next departure will be this MD-11. It's headed back out to Oakland, followed by a 767 flight 2916. They're headed to Long Beach. Everybody's going to California. As we got a line of UPS planes still coming out. Excuse me. 13 in the chat. I know why our number is low is because that number one aviation channel's on right now at old boring LAX. And they're missing this action here because if you're into aviation, that channel is going to pop up first. And I have no problem with that because they do a wonderful job over there. Met them a couple weeks ago and extremely nice. But I'm going to go on record as saying you're not going to get better aircraft than what you see here in Louisville, other than in Anchorage, which where we will be next week, freezing our off. So we got Oakland, Long Beach, followed by West Palm Beach in the Boeing 757. It's taxiing out now. These beautiful pictures presented by Panasonic. For For those of you who do not know, Oakland, California has a major cargo hold over there. They move a lot of cargo in and out of Oakland. That's one of the things that has lasted there. And that's where this MD-11 is going, followed by Mr. Long Beach over here. So this is set 2 of Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, live from Louisville. Drove up here for the day. We'll be headed back here momentarily, back to the beautiful confines of Music City. Where it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, and I will be doing absolutely nothing. Landing gear. .757's taking off. I'm not going to leave this shot here. See if we can get some fluffage. You know, I'd follow them all the way to Oakland if I could. Oh. How far can he follow him, folks? How far can he follow him? Clouds. All right, how about that? While I was doing that, there's a lot more planes coming. Portsmouth Piper asked, when will be the first day of filming in Alaska? It will be on Tuesday. This fella's going to take the other runway, it looks like. Look, you got two MDs. All right, our next departure is a Boeing 767. It's headed to LAX. And a brand new Boeing 767. Folks, this plane here is brand spanking new. Take a look at the brand new 767. It does not have the wing tips on it like the old ones do. Yeah, they send the new flashy plane to LAX. This next plane is UPS Flight 2796 headed to San Antonio. Followed by not available. And we got an MD-11 coming. Folks, we still got a herd of planes coming out here. And then we have Flight 2762. And it's going to be headed to Dallas-Fort Worth over runway DFW country. That'll be the MD-11 that you'll see soon in your screen. With this taking off, we have no clue where they're going. They're not telling us. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to watch him since he's not nice enough to tell us who he is. We'll just keep our eye on that plane right there. How about that? So this big fella here is going to Dallas. we got Southwest trying to get in the action over here as well. That would be Southwest Flight 1685 going to Phoenix. By the time I get to Phoenix. Never gets old. And just to be honest, these MD-11s, when they take off, I'm getting pounded with jet fuel. So it's got to be great for the environment. So behind that Southwest, we've got UPS Flight 2592 headed to Billings, Montana. And behind that, we got another MD-11. And it's headed to, it's not telling us, we don't care, we'll still film it, it's 30 years old. The Southwest will be a beautiful little silhouette in the beautiful colors. All right, here goes Billings, Montana. So, folks, I'm thinking since our numbers are getting low, this MD-11 might be our last plane of the day, and then me and Buster will say goodbye, as we head back to Nashville. As this plane heads to Montana. because I believe our afternoon rush is about done. As soon as I say that, there'll be a 747 come down. Let's see if we know where he's going yet. Nope, still don't know where he's going. That's okay. Little swayage there. See all that smoke coming out there? So it looks like Atlas is turning their transponder on. I don't know if they're going to do our one way or the other one. No, who is that? No, it's two UPSs coming out on that side. So we're not leaving quite yet. If you're new to the chat or if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, here comes Atlas. We're not going anywhere yet, folks. We're not going anywhere yet. There she is. And she is moving. I believe this Atlas is going to Houston. Dang it, we're not going anywhere yet because I think I see another 747 coming in after this one. Where'd he go? What is that way over there? Yep, it's another 7-4. So we're not going anywhere yet. Staying right here. Not going anywhere yet. I knew that would happen as soon as I said that. So they're not letting us leave. It's okay, Buster's still asleep. Who doesn't like this right here? You'll see plenty of these next week. With the snow-drifted mountains in the background. If it's clear at night, we might have a chance to see the northern lights. So we got two 747s rolling out. Atlas is not telling us where they're going. Yeah, they are. They're going to Houston. And then we have a plane going to Spokane, Washington, 767 back here. And then we got another 74. So, yeah, we're not going anywhere. This is Airplanes, Trains, and Cows Logistics on the Move. And we're looking live at it right now. Headed, I'm sure, to George Bush International. Isn't that a nice change of pace, seeing Atlas here? Look at that. I mean, they just keep coming. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, Geek. Figured we'd see some more heavier cargo back home. All right, we'll pan off that because we got this beast coming. That's Delta taking off. We know what they look like. Yeah, they're not letting us leave. Because there's another 7. Dadgummit. Or is that a 7.4? No, that's not. Well, the wife's bringing hot chicken home. Yeah, that is another 7.4 coming. Son of a... So we're going to stay till this traffic jam dies down. I don't know where this one's going. But you're about to have a 747 double shot. Maybe. Nope. As he heads up to those beautiful lying clouds. I mean, it's almost like aviation overload, if there is such a thing, but I don't care. He's already got some fluffage. As we go from that to that. So the gentleman you heard taking off is going to Oklahoma City. That's an Airbus A300, and behind him is a little fella, 757. We don't know where he's going. He's not telling us. And then we have a Boeing 767 flight 2960 headed to Sacramento, and then we have a 767 headed to Las Vegas, followed by we have this 747-4. He is going to Miami. Maybe this will be the end of our traffic jam. I mean, they just keep coming. But that's what we came for. Oh, there's Buster. Hey, Buster. Hey, Buster. I'll tell you what, we're going to close out the show when this 747 gets out here. Because I think Buster needs to use, I know Buster needs to use the bathroom. I see you, buddy. Quit chewing the truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this 747 here our last plane because Buster's about to eat the inside of the truck. Alan Lee has joined us, the northeast of England. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for joining us. On a cold and windy day here in beautiful, where am I? Louisville. Again, if you're just joining us, we will be in Anchorage next week for 3 days of filming. But that right there is what we came here to see. Could this be the last plane? It would be just my luck that when I'm about to put everything up, a Cargo Lux would show up. What we're going to do is we're going to shoot this last plane that's 747 that's going to Miami. The plane taking off now is UPS flight 2692 headed to Las Vegas. And then the big one going to Miami. Dadgummit. Of course, now I'm about to leave. Here comes another MD-11. All right, Phil. Thank you for joining us, pal. Again, this queen here going to Miami. For a bet, the weather is nicer than it is here. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Isn't that beautiful? Oops, sorry. Look at him cutting back to the left. He's headed south. And there he goes. All right, folks, here's the last one. Before me and Buster have to head home to the warm house. This MD-11 is headed to Salt Lake City. Isn't that a beautiful hue in the background? Which is cool. What is cool is that this is the end of the afternoon rush because you see no more fins moving. So we got it. We covered it. Now, who is that down there? This one going to Salt Lake City, he'll take a hard ride here in a minute. I saw a plane down here that I didn't recognize. Where'd he go? Who the heck is this? Oh, this is Air Transport International in a 767. All right, we'll let him pass. All right, folks, hold on just a second. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got a present for you. Woo! There we go. You want something to eat? You want something to eat? Yeah. All right, folks. I think Buster and I put our work. You want another one? Here. You want some food? You don't like your food? You need to potty? You need to say bye to everybody. Folks, we're all windburnt. There's just some food. Oh, yeah. All right. We got to cut her out, folks. Buster, say bye. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Close up. All right. I appreciate all y'all watching. I know there's other channels on right now, but I appreciate y'all being on here. And we'll catch you next time, which will be Anchorage, Alaska on